2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Houston, they're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, for the Spurs, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Maxey. MYNBA out there with Thompson. And it's Clowney in at the 4. And for Houston, Amen Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Durant in at the small forward. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
Durant against Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Maxey driving in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Wembanyama. Another shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
Shoots from the elbow. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Maxey. Here he goes. He can't hit that time. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bryant against Thompson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
He does not get the second one. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Thompson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. The putback. Clowney pulls it in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Going inside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Isaac, he's checked in for San Antonio. Whitmore comes in for Bryant. Thompson in the post. Whitmore defending. Pass to Shepard. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. First shot won't go. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Maxey. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Maxey. From deep. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Maxey's got 9 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
To stop the run, here's Thompson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now here's Thompson. Whitmore defending. Thompson in the post. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Maxey. Lets it fly. Capella with a rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Maxey. He had 25 points in his last game. On the take. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jang, he's checked in for Isaac. Durant, the pass to Capella. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Capella. Dives for it. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Holiday. Durant finds Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Pass to Maxey. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. It's hauled in by Houston. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they're on the run. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Antetokounmpo. Jang pulls it in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, guys are going to try to push Wembanyama around. He just has to keep his cool and use the physical play as motivation.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Here's Shepherd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Thompson outside. Houston with another miss. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Jang. Missed inside. Rockets trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Puts it up from 12, and they get it back. Thompson with it. Goes back up.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Thompson passes to Maxey. Shoots over Shepherd. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed.
The previous play is under review.
Buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Steven Adams out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Shepard in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Bryant, the pass to Mitchell. Picked by Isaac. Mitchell finds Isaac, and he gets the bucket. Isaac's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece, using that big wingspan.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Mitchell. You know, Grant and VanVleet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on the last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Thompson with it. Checked by Mitchell. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Thompson. Outside Finney-Smith. He buries it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Houston making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
On defense, the Spurs. 6-point game. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bryant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Isaac. Outside Mitchell. Bamba in the high post. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. Offensive board. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Rockets trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Maxey with it. VanVleet covering. Outside Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Isaac. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Has to finish Smith. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Bryant against VanVleet. Doubled by VanVleet. Thompson outside. The floater. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What impressive body control from Isaac. Looking strong and composed on these difficult finishes.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
No one covering. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Isaac against VanVleet. On the wing, Isaac. He's got 5. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Maxey against VanVleet. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. VanVleet, the pass to Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And Maxey, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
So it's the Rockets now. After the basket by San Antonio. Durant against Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. VanVleet on the wing. Wembanyama against Smith. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 10.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
On the wing, Bryant, defended by Thompson. From the line, good. He's got 7.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Thompson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Smith. And San Antonio with a change here too. Whitmore's checked in for Bryant. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Thibault, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mitchell comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Houston, 4th.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. That free throw misses. Whitmore's checked in for Isaac. Good on the second one.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Thompson against Durant. Thompson goes in. Oh!
Wow!
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Capella. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Thompson over Whitmore. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading. To the inside. Here's Whitmore. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Thibault. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top, up 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Before we get into that, I want to know, now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Maxey. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. Thompson out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball. Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip. First free throw is good. Thibault, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one's no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Fred VanVleet. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Spurs making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. Durant. Pass to VanVleet. Now Antetokounmpo. Finish by Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Thompson. Bryant, left side. And he drives in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Right side, Durant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Wembanyama screen. Bryant on the drive. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. That free throw no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
For San Antonio, Bamba's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Isaac in for Thompson. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. And you look at Thibault, a constant threat, 3rd overall in steals.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Rockets trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Thompson. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Thompson. The rebound by Bamba.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Bryant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. Free throw good. Bryant. Now Thompson. He's got 12. Pass to Capella. Here's Van Vliet. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Capella against Mitchell.
Stay there.
Isaac outside. Now here's Bryant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Bryant's got 15. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Fontecchio's checked in for Isaac. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Mitchell with the ball. He's scoreless. Fontecchio outside. Bryant outside. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Rockets trail by 13. Thompson outside. Pass to Capella. And here is Antetokounmpo. Covered by Bryant. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Thibault against Antetokounmpo. From 20 feet. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Durant. No points so far. Antetokounmpo, right side. Up top, Capella. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Saturday, They'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sims, he's checked in for Bamba. Thompson comes in for Bryant. Whitmore's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Maxey in for Mitchell. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Thompson.
I love how ferocious Thompson is. He embraces getting fouled like this.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. That free throw is good from Thompson. Fontecchio's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Thompson. Rockets trail by 17. Here's Shepherd. No made baskets yet. Pass to Thompson. The rebound by Sims.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Fontecchio. Back to Maxey. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Sims. Tries again. Thompson pulls it in. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Thompson outside. Pass to Maxey. Thompson with a screen. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 15 points.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, swiped away. And Maxey, here we go. Thompson outside. Had a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Capella. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Durant. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's Maxey. Got it off in time. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, and pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
And Greg Popovich keeping it simple. Be aggressive.
He knows this game so well. When they control the momentum and the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Van Vliet and Shepherd, they're the guards. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Van Vliet against Maxey. Now here's Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and the putback.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Spurs lead by 20. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Maxey surveys. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Antetokounmpo with it. Fontecchio's there, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sims. Isaac comes in for Thompson. Bryant, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Mitchell subbed in for Maxey. Wembanyama down low, covered by Smith. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, he takes the contact and stays with it. And now Wembanyama has a chance to add one more at the line.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Here's Bryant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Free throw good, Bryant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's got 31.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Bryant finds Mitchell. Isaac with it. Bryant left side. The rebound by Shepherd. Rockets trail by 19. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Kobe grabs the miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 24.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
San Antonio leading by 19. Outside Wembanyama. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Mitchell.
Watch outside.
On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Whitmore. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And it's Whitmore missing. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Van Vliet. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Van Vliet misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bryant's got 26 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Shepherd, covered by Bryant. Outside Finney-Smith. Van Vliet against Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Bryant outside. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Isaac. Spurs lead by 21. To the middle. And they're on the break.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Inside. Here's Smith. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bryant, the pass to Isaac. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Tries the spin move, and the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 5th foul, and you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Houston. Durant for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Van Vliet against Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Clowney. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And the Spurs with some changes. Isaac comes in for Clowney. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Isaac for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Thompson. Back to Durant. Antetokounmpo up top. Isaac covering. Antetokounmpo against Isaac. To get back on track. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Maxey. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Down low with the 7-footer. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Maxey attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And what a slash by Maxey. I mean, so good at forcing the defense's hand.
For San Antonio, Bamba's checked in for Wembanyama. Clowney comes in for Isaac. And it's Thibault in for Thompson. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Durant against Thibault. Throws it up high. Oh, they pick off the pass. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clowney. Whitmore with it. There's a screen. First one falls for him. And San Antonio making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Here's Van Vliet. No good again that time.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. San Antonio with the ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Mitchell. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.